Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Legend of Grimrock 2. Last time, if you recall, we were trying to solve this puzzle to open the way into the cemetery, and we looked and we looked and we looked, and we were looking to solutions for this riddle here. And it was interesting. You see, because I had to break down in the end. I had to look it up. But I did, and it was not that clear, but all the hints are here, technically. Okay, he began traveling towards the frozen tundras. We know for a fact that's the north, because it was mentioned here. Frozen tundras in the north. So, it was north. And the sun was setting that is indeed the west. Then he looked at the path leading to the burning hot desert he called home. Now, the idea is that because he's traveling north, his home is south, so the burning hot desert is in the south. Then, finding the star to the north came to lead the way, which is therefore north, and he continued walking along the path. We got all the way up to this point, we got it right. We guessed a bit of it, but we got it right. Now, the problem is that I thought that path meant into the cemetery. But of course, the guy mentioned in the letter isn't going to the cemetery, he's traveling towards the frozen tundras, which is north again. So it should be north, west, south, north, north. North, let's try north, west, south, north. And back. And west. And back. And south. And back. And north. And back, and now north again and back. Yeah, see? We got everything right except for the last bit, because we were assuming that the guy mentioned in these letters was traveling the same way we were. And he wasn't, he was traveling in a different direction entirely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop these letters off here. I don't need them anymore. We'll put that down as the letters of the to open cemetery. That was Green Block Puzzle, we solved that one as well. Hallowed Ground achievement for entering the cemetery. Okay. Hub key, I believe. That's the hub key. So, hub key required. Question mark as well. Hub key required. Okay, what do we got around here? The hub. Indeed. I'm assuming the hub teleport is going to be this square here. As an unknown shaman lies here, swept on the shore by the waves, too weak to talk but powerful enough to curse us all. An uncone, apparently. So, an unknown shaman lies here, too weak to talk, but powerful. What? I can spell. Something about waves as well, wasn't there? Yeah, something about waves, but that'll hopefully help for now. I'll add brackets something about waves, just in case we get a clue, and the only bit of the clue is the waves. This is creepy, to say the least. To say the least. Okay, hang on, what do we got? Muriel Riddle ended her life in the Red Hills in the town of Idiamon. Puzzles and mysteries meant everything to her. So. Muriel Riddle ended her life in Red Hills, town of Idiamon. Town on. Oh yeah, something about puzzles and mysteries meant everything to her. Right. Okay. Blood cap. I do actually want to leave as much room open because I have this horrible feeling that if I haven't got space to spare, it won't generate any of the things left over. Okay, so what do we got here? That's fine. How are we doing on things? You got health potions. Why are you carrying a reed helmet? We'll put the reed helmet down somewhere. You need health. You got health. Okay, so let's do some potions first of all. So potion for you. Health potion for you. Health potion for you. Oops. Well, we got enough health potions now. You have a single small energy potion. A couple of big energy potions there. Anti-venoms, shield potion, skull, lightning rod. Right, okay. This place got a really nice atmosphere, I think. Fucking sky. Okay, so we clear that area out. There's a button there. Power gem in there. Okay, there's a power gem, right. There's clearly a puzzle here, right? There's a button there. I'm gonna save quickly. Because I'm gonna fall several times. Okay, there's a button there. But I don't follow the rules of this. If I press that, nothing happens. Press that again. Nothing happens again. Right, this happens. Okay, so this is currently moving around clockwise, right? Yeah, okay. Right, that's currently moving around clockwise. Okay, there are two... Hang on, let me just double check. If I press this button again, nothing happens. If I press this button here, that one closes. Okay, let's move them around again. Okay, that makes a bit of sense, I guess. Right. Call this the moving floor puzzle. Right, if I press this now, that closes. Ah, okay. Right, and press... This is the Bazan of Zafi exiled from the tomb. Exiled from the tomb. I do wonder. Did I? What did I find? I wondered about things like that. I got leather gloves. Okay. I wonder if I can just dig up all the graves. Anyway, where were we? Right, we need to bring this one up a bit, so we can go wham here, and that should bring that one around. And here. Right, okay. Opens that around, and I do this, and I gotta move that one to over there. We're gonna move this one. No, I don't. Hang on. Damn. Hang on. Yeah, then you go there. You need to move one more, because if that one there moves the same one as that one there. No, I was right, wasn't I? Last. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yep, I'm right now. Okay, good. That moves fine. I can move. Then this one moves. Nope. I was wrong. Cheese. How are you doing on food, by the way? You can have that. You can have cheese. You can have 4 for now. Right, that's closed. Buttons on the walls. Anything on the walls? There's clearly a closed gate here for something. Yeah, okay. I wonder if it's depending on what side you're on. Okay, hang on, so let me try this again. You're there. Okay, so this one, that one, that one, there. Right, let's try moving this one around as well. Was I right now? No, it is the other way around. Okay, and you got energy regeneration. Okay, so you. That's right. Right, okay, there you go. There we go. That's that bit dealt with. Falkenskyer. The health potion for that. What are you getting now? What's in the sack? A scroll of lightning bolt. There you go. You can have that. A hub key, which will keep. Antidote will keep. You put a bag in a bag in a bag? We can't put a bag in a bag in a bag. We've got 3 empty bags here at the moment. I am tempted to get rid of the boxes because I've got so many empty bags. So hang on, if I dump a lot of this on the ground, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And put that in the bag. Six, 7, 8, 9. And do the rest of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 3 kilos off your bag. Then we can get another empty bag, which was 1, 2. There we go, that's that. So we've got 2 bags of food now. A box of letters. An empty sack. You are a sack with equipment. I still don't know where I've got that. Hang on, let me just put the empty box. Empty sack is the sack with the power gem, right? We've got 1 power gem. One of you. Right. Okay. So that was a bit of that was successful to a certain degree. That is lightning bolt. We can't cast it. So we know what lightning bolt is now. Oh, sweet. So we can go deal with that at some point. Nice. Okay. Anything here? No. The lack of monsters in this graveyard is creeping me out somewhat. Kalma, an obedient servant who never spoke a word. Kalma, an obedient servant, never spoke a word. I'm gonna try to dig. Am I going to try to dig up all the graves? Yes. It is now nighttime. Ah, there you go. Wondering if that was gonna happen. Okay, let's continue on. There's something over there. So put the zombie here. Yep. Zombie. Are you gonna do that? Just dig up all the ones? A skull. Okay, let's see, you got that sorted out. We can go back around this way, I believe. An unknown shaman lies here. I'm gonna say before digging up an unknown shaman, it sounds ominous. Just zomber again. Zombie again. I'm marking them just in case they come back, I don't know. Right, hub. Hub key required, this is gonna be hub. I put exclamation marks, didn't I? Or did I put question marks now? The hub. I want the exclamation marks, I think it works better. The hub. What was the other hub? The other hub was down here, which was... I didn't mark this one out, wasn't it? The hub was down here somewhere. Hub teleport there. And hub teleport there. Yep, all exclamation marks. Hub. Hub teleport. Right, okay, we got the hub. Go wham. These are all now open and active. Does that help with this door at all? That door is still closed. Okay, so we're back here. I want to go dig up the rest of the graves. I might want to dig up the rest of the graves, I think. While we're at it. Gammon the Iron Will, right? Yep, Sage and Engineer. May his towers never fall. Healing potion. Alright. I'm not going to bother with that then, because we already got it. That's a teleport out for some reason. Did I hear something? Don't know. Let's go dig up more graves. This is the grave of Pommel Face's Stonemason. Pellets to you. Useful. Always never say no to pellets. Especially now that you've got a gun that fires them off quite quickly, that we're actually losing pellets. This is Tarael Felltree, brought here by ships from Northampton, a worthy servant to the master. Anti-venom goes back to you again. Fine, and that's a face. There's nothing there, I believe. No. Okay. Oh, the graves, aren't they? There's three unknown slaves here. You may be a zombie. Yeah, you are a zombie. Okay. I thought you would be. Hey, buddy. Now you got space to move, I think, so I don't mind this too much. You can dance. Come on. Come on, special sauce. That was a zombie there. Oh, is there anything else up here that needs digging? They said there were 3 of them. I'll dig up everything here. No. Apparently the 3 slaves only had 1 body. Yeah, I think there's nothing else here. Good, we got that to start with. Bit of a grave robber we are, unfortunately, but there you have it. Right, so we got that sorted out. This way now, I believe. Hello, tree buddy. It's been a while since we've seen one of you around, isn't it? Hey. Boom. Oh yeah, it's literally the same enemy, so he's literally very weak. It's the very same kind of enemy. Okay, there's a grave over there, but let's explore out here first of all. There's some arrows here, so we're going to put some arrows on the ground. 2, not 1. 2 arrows there, nothing in the hole. What do we have here? This is Harrow the Scribe. Harrow the Scribe. There's a zombie. I'll whack you with a maul for a bit. Backstabs are good. Harrow the Scribe. Ehep the Master Carpenter. Carpenter. You're a zombie as well, mate. Okay, that's fair enough. Critical damage, flame. Good. Some bones here. Plant glitching through the wall. Loop around. Let's loop around. So we kind of solved that bit down there. Wasn't really much of anything as far as I could tell. Back in here, aren't we? Okay. Back in this direction here. The Planty McPlantism. You are Ludiar Munfar. Ludiar Munfar, slave from Uttermost. So it's Ludiar. That's spelled correctly. Ludiar Munfar. Or slave from Uttermost, blacksmith like no other. Right, so that's another one. That was another zomber. Zombie. I can't say zomber apparently. Oh, Game Grumps said... someone told Game Grumps that zomber is a slur, so I apologize. There you go, one there as well. Hello. You're trapped in... We're trapped here, but at least only one of us, okay? I'm hungry as well. Gotta get some lunch after I finish this video. That's not done. The zombies down. The zombies. Okay, there's clearly paths down, and it's like there's a sub-level here I need to worry about, but... Jackon Riddle, banished from Itola, the painless puzzle right travelled to the heaven of Wormflight to start a new life. Efforts were in vain, for the inn he was slain by the river of Eel, the town of Needle. Jackon Riddle, puzzle right. Riddle, puzzle right. Good. Good. That dealt with. Zombie again. I'm not sure where I'm marking zombie, but if we leave the cemetery, I'll just remove all the zombie markers. Wrangle, Fjordwalker. Wrangle, Fjordwalker. You could do the health potion, you could, and right, take out, please. Ooh, got some bombs, and that frost bomb for you. Right, so we're actually overloaded on ROMs now. Strange enough, let's eat something quickly. That'll reduce your weight loss. Hey. Hey, buddy. Button there, trap. Okay, I gotta be careful not to move around too much. Okay, we got that sorted that way. There's a button there. Okay, what did we do? Okay. Right, okay, I kind of get it, I guess. Nameless, he refused to die. And we're gonna dig you up as well. I think those zombies are respawning. In much of the, I'm pretty sure that the way this works is that the more wrong graves you dig up, the more respawning zombies you get, perhaps? That's how I would make it anyway. Right, you could do with one of these. Make one of those and give him a health potion. Right, okay, so now, if I get this right, have you lob a frost bomb? Yeah. That's kind of what you're supposed to do, I think. Can I do that with spells? Yeah, okay. You can do that with spells. So if we do that... Yeah, there you go. Right, can I get that now? Do this, this. Right, then I do this, I have to destroy this one over here. We will destroy normally, I think. 1, 2, and that should... Yeah, I thought so. Right, okay. Yeah, I got respawning zombies. Hello. Hello, you. Yeah, see, I'm fairly sure that's the plan. Which means I did a boo-boo. Right, stay here, drink the energy potion. Then we'll work on what we can. Oops, wrong one. But yeah, those zombies are respawning, I think. Yep. That is, if that's true, that's a pretty neat way of doing that, and well done to them, because that's exactly what I would have done. And right, so that's that. Oh, okay, I understand this as well. So we got to put something down. We got to put something down there. Have some bread. Put something down. We barely mean rock. And because that moves there, and at which point that opens up this passageway for us. Right, it's time for break soon. Right, so you're not gonna take part in this anymore. You've stopped taking part in this activity. Oh dear, hello. You can cast shielding yourself. Cast shielding yourself and be done with it. Good, 97, nice. Them crits, yo. Okay. Is there like a save point or somewhere around here? Is that we can open with that. Black moss for you. Crypts of some kind down there. Legend of Kilhagen. Trying as hard as he could, Kilhagen could not avenge his crew. With time and with the words of the stone philosophers echoing in his mind, he finally let his wrath go. In the following years, he gradually gained the illumination, and he became a seeker of necks. I have here a round shield and a machete. Put here, round shield and machete. And this is Legend of Kilhagen. Let go of wrath and became seeker of necks. And we will call it there for now, I think. We're in the cemetery robbing graves, probably to our detriment. We're going to explore, I think, everything else on this floor before we go down into the crypt. Crypt seems like the last place we'd want to go. There's a crypt, there's something up there, there's more down there as well. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. See you then. Bye.